how do you get motivation for comics / how do you find an idea you really want to work on? So I have like a huge problem, okay, where I'm one of those people that bounces from project to project like a loser who can't focus. It's me. I'm a chump. I'm my own worst nightmare. Like I get bored of things really quick. And what I do to keep motivated is not allowing myself to get too many projects, because like having one for me is way too stifling. Like I'll get bored and burnt out on something, and then I don't get like any writing done for like months. But having like 2 or 3 projects to jump between, like that keeps me like engaged enough. That's me from like a writing standpoint. So if like I have a few ideas that I like, and they'll fluctuate in intensity. And when I start feeling like, oh man, I need a new thing, I make sure I try the old things first, because there's probably something that I'm interested in to work on, and that's how like I can like stoke my engagement for like a certain idea and get motivation. I don't know what Ursula does because she is an artist, and I'm sure that's difficult. Explain, Ursula.
I find like with picking projects, a big part of it is like, Bones is like, hey, because I work with Bones, he's the writer, so he'll pitch things to me and I'll be like, yes, this sounds amazing, then I'll start working on it. For motivation, I find sometimes
Lawrence gets me.
sometimes sometimes it really does help to have more than one project to work on, in the same sense as like you can pop between what you're interested in. Where like I tend to work in batches where it's like, I'm going to work on this project because it's like due. I have deadlines. Those are very motivating. It helps to have different projects to hop around on. So you can be like, today I'm feeling like working on a black and white comic, work on that. And today I'm feeling like working on my color comic. And just having different things to touch base on when you're feeling kind of burnt out on one project can really help. And yeah, setting deadlines.
Okay, so what I wanted to add to that
Yes.
is don't make your side project another 5,000 page epic.
Yes.
Okay, if you're working on like a huge project, have some little side projects to do. Okay, like don't sign yourself up for a million giant projects. Try and engage yourself in short projects, short comics, little writing things, because like with Ursula we do the illustrated novels, which are a lot easier to finish for her, hard for me, so they keep me entertained because writing scripts goes really fast. But yeah, don't make a million giant projects, and a bunch of you are going to feel really called out right now. But yeah, like, don't do that. You're just hurting yourself, and then you're probably not going to get most of them finished, because that's a lot to put on your plate. And I know a lot of you have a lot of trouble with doing small projects, so do them. Get more into them. Have little illustration projects you're working on. If you're a writer, have short stories you can work on. If you're working with an artist, stop making so many comic scripts that are huge. God damn it.
True.
Like,
be kind to your artist.
Yeah.
Because the art part takes a long time in comics.
I'm hella guilty of big projects, and also taking and wanting to DM for my friends. Oh no. Yeah, big projects. I constantly start giant projects. Like I am hypocritically speaking to all of you right now.
Learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Like some fun project you can work on is like make like an anthology of like your own stuff. Like do like an anthology of short comics or something.
Yeah.
So then you can put out like a big book eventually, and you can work on a whole bunch of tiny little like 10 to 20 page things.
Yeah, exactly. All my projects are big, see? See, I knew all of you.